Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 16th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You have been offended by a close misunderstanding, but when allowed to solve this fact, it will only be valid by justifying your attitude to a complicated situation. You could feel embarrassed by a series of incidents that recently occurred, but the priestess letter indicates that you will get out of the matter without a scratch. You will be practically at a disadvantage for not knowing what to say in the absence of knowledge of how it affected what you did. This is definitely not a good day for you to stay home and do housework. If you do, some very irrational thoughts can come over you during the day. Regardless of the weather, you'd better go out and do anything to keep your mind occupied with positive thoughts. Go shopping, attend a sporting event, watch a movie, or visit a friend. Whatever you do, distract your mind. Have a good day. Your philosophy makes you more flexible with others. There is good humor in the program. The inner peace that wins you will make you gain confidence and vitality. Lastingly, rest will benefit you better. You will need to be content with some loneliness, friendship, romantic or social, but it gives you time and space to reflect on some personal aspects of your life and deal with neglected issues. The atmosphere of the day awakens your instincts, your fears, and your inner fragilities. There's no point in running away from what she's coming to tell you. It's more about welcoming your emotions, understanding them, listening to them to manage them intelligently. You'll have an opportunity to elevate your professional and financial status this morning, dear Cancer, as the Aries moon blows a kiss to the Leo sun. Don't be afraid to take credit for the work you do, as stepping into your light could bring monetary rewards and new titles. Unexpected news could land in your lap as the day continues to unfold, thanks to a sweet connection between chatty Mercury and unpredictable Uranus. These vibes could also lend a hand in making new friends, so try not to shy away from anyone who strikes up a conversation with you. Today's Mercury-Uranus trine encourages thinking positively and innovatively, dear Cancer. Topics raised or on your mind are exciting. Throwing yourself into a project or surrounding yourself with friends can be liberating. Turning your brain off enough to relax can be challenging, but it's better for you if you do. Still, entertaining new and unique ideas comes naturally now. You're in an unusual position to talk about something close to your heart. Friends and networks can inspire you to think creatively or might encourage you to try something new. It's also a good time to work on projects that truly matter and take care of business. You are about to go through major changes in your life, and you will be unable to control or prevent them. These developments will be completely unanticipated and will catch you off guard. You will feel overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty because the stability of your life will be threatened. You will have to keep in mind that all these changes will be for the best, as they will help you disengage yourself from emotionally draining situations. A new road is about to open up before you, and it will be very promising. You will have no reason to be afraid to travel it. The Justice card reversed indicates that you feel disappointed because your career and finances have been thrown out of balance. You're having difficulty cooperating with other people and feel like nobody is on your side. Someone will do you wrong, and this will make you lose your trust in them. Before jumping to conclusions and rushing to a guilty verdict, though, you should carefully consider whether things turned out the way they did because of you. Seeing that you currently have a tendency to deny responsibility for your actions and to blame others for your own mistakes, you're likely to do or say things that will prove costly in the future. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Take heart, get those bad thoughts and energies out of your head. Today you have many possibilities of receiving money from where you least expect it. It could be a debt from a long time ago, a favor that you had forgotten, or simply a little luck with the tickets on the street. Go for a walk and help your destination to provide you with all the good it has for you. Do you have outstanding debts? Don't worry, it is not necessary to pay a large amount of money to cover all the debt. it is better to give small payments constantly. With this, you will see that in a short time you will be able to stabilize financially and you will achieve what you have wanted to do so much. On the financial side, your room for maneuver is quite tight at the moment. If you haven't already done so, you have to start setting limits. Exit purchases on a whim and unnecessary expenses at the expense of essential ones. Take the time to take stock of your consumption habits, particularly those relating to technology. Do you shop a lot on the internet? Are these purchases essential? And most importantly, would you have bought the same thing if you had been in a store? The day is going to be demanding and you have to follow a strict regulation and out in a lot of hard work. But this will help to build a sound base for your future plans. The hard work that you do today will bear fruit in the distant future. You are likely to take on responsibilities on behalf of a colleague as well. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 16th are 22, 5, 27, 34, 46, 17. Daily love. Today should be fun, surprising, and charming, Cancer. Our cosmic messenger, Mercury, stands within your solar 3rd house of communications and will link to electric Uranus in your solar 11th house of friendships, which could bring a lively introduction of someone new into your circle. This will send a jolt of laughter and spontaneity into your schedule, which you surely could enjoy. Don't be too uptight, embrace new connections, especially if your lover thinks you'd make great friends with this new individual. If single, this could be an introduction to someone who tickles your fancy. There is no way in which you can continue to worry because if you reduce those levels of anxiety, you can feel calm to the extent that your partner, family, or relatives shake your hand to get out of what makes you feel ashamed. If you are in a couple, despite not being time to think about celebrations, it will be the time to take advantage of the time as a couple to be able to make plans that you have together, such as marriage, for example. If you are single, you are not interested in anything other than getting out of the anxiety caused by confinement. And even though you have the opportunity to be with someone, you will not have enough desire to feel that you can carry it out. This will be an exciting day for you. Something incredible will happen in your life. Perhaps an attractive stranger will invite you to dinner. Today could be the day that you connect with your true soulmate. Or you will find that your current relationship becomes more passionate and powerful. Let yourself be carried away by tides of love and surrender to this positive force. You cannot stand your partner and yet you cannot live far from him. You have made bickering a way of life. Under the influence of the sun, your excess mood is increased tenfold. But these are joyous conflicts where each one shines successively and where no one ever loses face. You have found harmony in the dispute. Single, you dream of finding a partner capable of giving you the answer. You refuse a relationship on the cheap. At work, connecting with your colleagues from all over comes easily when the moon becomes exalted in Taurus. Expect to feel relatively stable as you network or go after your professional aspirations. Cancer, this secure lunar energy can help you maneuver surprising conversations that might come your way when Mercury in Virgo forms a trine with Uranus in Taurus. Unexpected connections could strike up an unusual conversation on or offline. As you entertain each interaction, fun twists and turns will pop up. Keep an open mind as you connect with all sorts of professionals today. Today you will have the opportunity to meet someone who will agree with you to start something of your own. You have already handled the idea before, but not like today, which is much more recurrent and is just what you had expected to be able to feel that there are other motivations for you. Today, it will be difficult for you to focus on yourself. You may need to stop for a while. Put your projects aside and step aside for a while. It is important that you can get a general impression of the situation. It may be that you have focused on the details for too long and you have lost an important part of that image that can only be seen from a distance. With your legendary energy, you go all out to make things happen financially. Better than anyone, you know how to solidify the basis of your intentions and your plan of attack. The beginnings are very encouraging. You lack moral peps to face certain tasks or functions, Confine yourself to emergencies today. You won't want to put in a lot of effort today, but you'll have to do it anyway. Health. Feelings of dissatisfaction are making you slowly fill with ailments in the skin, hands, or face. Probably each person would react differently, but in your case particularly, you should visit a dermatologist to review your situation before becoming more delicate. Although your health has been excellent in recent weeks, today you will feel a little discomfort. Don't be alarmed, it is most likely stress. Your body is rebelling because you've been concentrating too much on your obligations lately. You need to rest. You deserve a break, so relax and don't feel guilty. Even presidents need a vacation. It's decided, you must react before it is too late. In small strides, start by taming the contact with your body. To do this, you need to completely change your physical appearance to destroy your old psychological torments over time. Locked latently in your unconscious, these have already made you waste too much time. The first step, smile at yourself at least once a day in the mirror. You will see, it is liberating. You will feel that wanting to vent your situation constantly puts you in the eyes of others as a person incapable of getting out of your problems, and even though you have avoided at all costs that others know correctly what is happening with you, things come to light without prior notice. Family and friends. Sometimes, to be successful in your business, you have to be daring to ask for help. You are going to solicit your contacts today and your most influential friends to achieve your ends. But beware, these little nudges will not be free, expect to have to return the favor. Some conflicts appear in your family. Some natives of your sign will be worried about the affairs of their child's or parent's heart. It will take an effort not to interfere with their private life. Others will not accept the judgment of their elder. It is high time that you judged your relationship in an objective way. Are you ready to take it to the next level? It is time to examine your own feelings rather than that of your partner and deal with the ambiguity that you normally feel. This is the best time to take decisive action regarding your relationship so that you can guide it to the direction that you want it to take. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.